From the Hotel Majestic in Mexico City. It is 1:58 in the morning, and as promised, we got the entire Zocalo practically to ourselves. So in front of the presidential palace over there, there are protests that are happening. I think there are people still there. You could still hear music. There was a concert happening there until probably about midnight or 1 a.m. And I believe the protests are in regards to the recent wave in feminist demonstrations. So women are advocating for more rights in Mexico, as they should be, as women should be doing all over the world. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the cathedral and we're gonna walk around. Maybe we will talk to some protesters over there in front of the presidential palace, and we will do a little loop around. And then, why don't we go get some tacos? I will show you my favorite taco place in Mexico City, a place that Anthony Bourdain showed it to me on his TV show. God bless his soul, and may he rest in peace.
Gracias, buenas noches.
Hola, buenas noches. ¿Al piso bajo? Me encanta este ascensor. Sí.
Es de 1937.
37, wow. Es 86 años, ¿no?
Ajá.
Maravilloso. It's real quiet here. I'm actually surprised to see people in the elevator. The doors are locked, so the guy that was operating the elevator, he's gonna open the doors for me. Voy a comer tacos en Cocuyos, tacos. Sí. Gracias. So we're gonna end up going this way to get tacos. Over there in the distance is the largest skyscraper in maybe Latin America, definitely in Mexico. But as promised, we are going to go see the cathedral here. It's an incredible feeling having the entire Zocalo to yourself. During normal times, when there isn't a pandemic, there are, I heard, millions of people that visit here daily. And during Mexican Independence Day, when the president comes out and cheers on his country, millions of people are packed into this square. But this is a National Cathedral, and I wish I knew what year it was built, but my interests lie more in terms of what happened before the Spanish got here. And before the Spanish got here, the pyramids were here. There were two pyramids. They were called Tenochtitlan. And Tenochtitlan was the capital of the Aztec Empire. And so when Hernan Cortez came in 1521, he happened to see these pyramids. They were sacrificing people, ripping people's hearts out, and it all happened here. The cool thing is that the ruins still exist. They are underground. So what happened was, obviously they tore down the pyramids, but not all of it. They still kept the foundation, and they just built a church on top of it, right? They said, all right, well, this is your sacred space. Well, it's our space now. So this is the National Cathedral, and yeah, you can still go underground and look at some of the old Aztec ruins. I would love to have like pyramids in the middle of Mexico City, though. That would be freaking sweet. The old flagpoles over there. I left the light on to my hotel room to see, and yeah, you could tell there's only like one light right there, and that is my hotel room. So that's pretty cool. It's a gigantic cathedral. So that's the National Cathedral of Mexico. Over here is the presidential palace. This is the subway station. Oh, I like how they changed it, because it used to be the Zocalo, but now they added Zocalo / Tenochtitlan, which is the name of the Aztec capital that was headquartered right here in front of the church. We are going to follow the music now. Vámonos, let's go. And let's see what's going on. Let's see if the protesters are still here. So they're just blasting music, aren't they? It's as if like they're blasting music like the president of Mexico is blasting music. I don't know what's going on, but protests are happening, and we have some signs here, and there are protesters here. So I think we're gonna try and talk to some people. Yeah. See, these are all the women that were murdered. All the murders. These are all the victims of the murder here in Mexico City. Or not Mexico City, but the whole country, really. Hola. ¿Hablas inglés? See? What is going on here?
We want justice for the girls. And that girls.
Yeah. What happened? What happened? You can explain? Okay. Okay. So what is happening here?
Well, the families that you're watching here, or a woman who was killed.
I see.
For example, little girls.
Yes.
And they are the families.
Okay.
And we decide to stay here all night long.
Okay.
The president of Mexico lives here.
Yes.
So we are here to tell him that in Mexico we have every day 26 women and girls are disappeared.
Every day 26
Every day.
women.
Yeah. And daily more than 10 women are killed.
Okay.
Daily.
Okay.
So we have a great emergency.
Yeah.
And they are here because they have, or their relatives are in those circumstances.
Yeah.
So they are here to claim for justice.
Wow. So why are women being killed?
Why? Well, because they can kill them. I mean, because there's no justice and there's impunity about that all the time. So that's why. I mean, because there, for example, one mother was talking about her story.
Yeah.
Because the man who killed her daughter was 17 years old.
Yeah.
He only got 3 years of prison. 3 years, and he killed two little boys.
Wow.
That's amazing.
So what does the president say?
That they are, well, he says that they are all paid, and that's not real. He denies the situation.
So he says the situation is not real.
Exactly, it's not real, it's over, but they are real.
Wow.
They are all real, and they have years fighting for justice or looking for justice.
Yeah.
That's why we are here.
So when did the protest begin?
At 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And how long will you be here?
At 7 o'clock in the morning.
7 o'clock in the morning. And how many times will you do this?
Well, we make a different kind of protests.
Yeah.
This is one of them.
Yeah.
With the relatives, but we make march, we write on the walls, we fight all the time. I mean, we do not stop.
Yeah.
And they, for example, they go to the land.
Yeah.
To try to find the bodies of their relatives.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For example, that song in Spanish is a song devoted to the women who try to find on the bodies of their relatives.
Yeah.
So, and there are many women who made that. So, well, it's very impressive.
Incredible.
Where are you from?
I am from Korea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is Mexico. And because tomorrow Mexico is Tomorrow, the UN Equality Forum for Women, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And we are the hosts, like a country.
Oh wow.
So that's why we are making here. That's
Yeah.
why Mexico, it's a country with these
Yeah.
numbers, and we are the country who are receiving the equality.
Yeah.
It's absurd.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's crazy. Wow.
Well,
Okay.
so
Well.
and we are making here this exactly because we want the world that knows,
Yeah.
to make press.
Well, somebody's awake over there.
Yeah, we know he's watching us all the time, and
Oh, yeah?
they turn off the lights.
Yeah.
I mean, it's part of that, but we are here
Yeah.
for them. Well,
Yeah.
we don't have relatives,
Yeah.
but we are with the families.
Yeah. Well, that's amazing. And good luck.
Thank you.
And yeah, I think God is on your side.
We hope so. Sometimes we don't know where is him, but we
Yes.
want him with the
Yes.
with the families.
Yes. Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay. Have a good night.
Good night.
So, yeah, crazy stuff, right? And so the families of these victims that the president denies that these victims or these deaths ever happened, but these are all the families, and they are camping here all night until 7 in the morning, and the lights are on in the presidential palace, and they are projecting something. I don't know what they are projecting, but they're projecting something, and they believe it. They believe that the president of Mexico is watching, and so yeah, that is what happened in the Zocalo here. Ironically, when I first started traveling to Mexico City, this whole square was occupied by tents, and this whole square was occupied by none other than the current president of Mexico, Andrés Manuel López Obrador, who ran for president, and he believed that he was the legitimate president of Mexico. He thought the election was stolen from him, and so he actually crowned himself the actual legitimate president of Mexico about 10 years ago, and him and his supporters occupied this entire Zocalo for I don't know, a long time. I don't know if it was years. It was definitely months. And so yeah, that's the first time I laid eyes on the Zocalo, and I don't know if the camera can show, but that's my room up there with the lights on. And I stayed at this hotel, and Andrés Manuel López Obrador, they call him AMLO, President AMLO, he was out here protesting, and that is the first sight that I saw. But yeah, hopefully those families get justice. I mean, you saw the lady. She didn't seem like, you know, she was a con artist or anything, right? So yeah, holy shit, I was like in a towel, like pretty much naked up there, and it's like you could see me from up there. It's not like people are paying attention though, right? There's so much action happening there in the daytime, but yeah, crazy. All right, so we are walking back towards the hotel here, and I almost tripped. So we're walking back towards the hotel. We're not going to go into the hotel. We're going to get tacos, as I promised, and I'm hungry. So it's this way. It's probably about a 10 to 15 minute walk. And what we do is we take this street all the way down.